You are watching 2+U Nevada. Joining us this afternoon, we're so excited to have Stacy Werner and Adam Babin again, the owners and operators of Restoration One. And you guys, I hate your reason why story. You got into the restoration business because you had your own headaches with going through a major disaster. Kind of tell everyone at home what you guys experienced.
Sure. So there was a time years ago that we owned a business, and we were traveling, of course, because that's when it almost always happens. And while we were gone, we were in a place that didn't have cell phone service. And we had just finished expanding the business. We put a whole bunch of cash into it. Often happens, we have customers who they remodel their homes and they just finished remodeling their homes. Well, a city water line ruptured underground and put a big hole through one of our walls. About 2 million gallons of mud and water swept in and wiped out our entire business. And our business needed a facility to work in. And it wiped it out in a matter of minutes. So it was a very challenging moment in life. You have to work through things that you have never thought about needing to do before. Trying to understand the insurance aspect of things, also dealing with the city and that aspect of things. And that's really kind of what started us down this track.
Mm-hmm. And Stacy, you even said, now you guys have the unfortunate experience of knowing there's special lingo, there's special verbiage, there's the red tape. And since you've been through it, you also have the compassion for your customers.
Exactly. It's very important for us to be in the corner of our clients because you don't know the jargon that the insurance uses. You don't know how to defend yourself. You're also extremely emotional because it's your home, your business, and you need somebody like us to be in your corner and really fight for you when things like this happen.
And what's nice about having a restoration company like yours and you guys as advocates for your clientele is you also are somewhat removed, so you won't respond in an emotional way, and you can be that level head when someone needs that level head.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great way to put it because all of our team members are trained and they understand, as Stacey had mentioned before, empathy and compassion. And sometimes, often when you show up to one of these situations where somebody's pipes have burst or they have a water loss and they don't know what to do, or a fire, sometimes you just have to listen. Just because being on the other side, you have to vent, you don't know what's going on, and you are very emotional. So just letting people talk is incredibly powerful. And then from there saying, we understand and we're going to help you get through this. And the first 48 or 72 hours are the most difficult, but it will pass. We've been there personally, and it's just a matter of time, and time will make sure that this gets taken care of.
And quickly, let's go over the types of services that you offer.
Sure. We do water, fire, mold, biohazard, whether that is human or rodents, smoke damage, fire damage, any services like that.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't say that this was a veteran-owned and operated local business. So thank you very much for your service.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
We appreciate that. And that also gives you the ability for those coping skills or dealing with, tragic event and have that level head and that leadership and communication.
Absolutely. Yeah. Both frustrating, challenging, tragic, high stress situations, because they are. And it's something that we work with our team and talk to them on a regular basis as well, because while we may be able to stay calm and cool under those pressures, there are times where, it still strikes home for people that work on our team. And it's a matter of keeping that line of communication open and understanding.
All right. Well, Stacy, Adam, thank you both for joining us this afternoon. We were really excited to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And the great thing about Stacy and Adam is they do have a website, restoration1, the numeral 1.com/Reno-Tahoe. However, they gave us a QR code. So just look at the QR code on your screen, and that way you can add them into your phone contacts and have them for when you're on vacation and need to call them. Let's hope you don't. But if you need them, they're there. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.